Oh, hi. Welcome back to the channel, you guys. We just got back from an overnight trip, just the two of us. We went to Florence and it was lovely.
Yeah, that was a lot of fun.
We intentionally wanted to go and check out some of the museums and churches and see some of the beautiful art and sculptures. I'm currently taking an online art course and I really wanted to see in person all of these iconic items that were really in the heart of the Renaissance. So I mean, Florence, like that's the place, right? So first stop was...
I think the Museum d'Accademia. I'm not sure if that's the exact name or not.
We're about to head into Galleria dell'Accademia?
Yeah.
Am I saying that right?
Yeah. Michelangelo's David sculpture.
We're gonna see Michelangelo's sculpture and David. And some other things too. And I was really surprised. I had no idea at the enormity of this statue. Then we also went to the Medici, we don't know how to say it because we're not Italian, to their residence. And they were the most prominent family in Florence for years. And so kind of walk through their property, their home, this mansion. But to me, the most spectacular part of that wasn't just like the opulence of how they lived. It was going into their personal chapel and seeing the art all over the walls. I had wanted to go into the Medici chapel because I had learned about it online, and it was truly breathtaking, the artwork that surrounded this entire little tiny chapel that depict the journey of the wise men to go see Jesus. It was absolutely beautiful.
We went to the Cathedral
Santa
Maria
went to this,
Fiore.
Yeah, we went to the Santa Maria Cathedral, the big iconic church that's really that's right in the heart of Florence. And we went up onto the Duomo.
Yeah.
How many stairs?
Oh, like 400 and something stairs. And that was awesome because it on the inside, it let you see more up close and personal the painting that's on the inside of the dome, which is
the frescoes
spectacular.
on the
It's
ceiling.
amazing. Mm-hmm. And then you get to see the view from the outside of the dome, which gives you a spectacular view of the whole city of Florence. It's, It was awesome.
Okay, so now we're heading into the Duomo.
Yeah, the dome, Duomo, big tower.
Is this our line?
I think so.
We're heading into here, you guys. Have a look. made it to the top.
Yep, that was a lot of stairs.
A lot of stairs.
Yeah, a lot
I
of
had to
stairs.
pull my hair back in a ponytail because I was sweating.
Yeah.
But the view is so worth it.
Yeah, it's gorgeous. It's spectacular.
And then we went through the cathedral a little bit. It was a little underwhelming, I think, because you can't really get up close to anything.
Yeah, they had the sides and the front. There's only one front. They had the sides and the front roped off, right? And so you couldn't really get close, for sure.
But then we went down to the crypt in the basement, and that was really, really interesting. I preferred that part more than the actual cathedral.
Yeah, they had excavated portions that were, I think, like super old, with really intricate tile work, mosaic tile work that was spectacular to see.
It was beautiful. So we're underground, we're in the crypt, and the majority of the signage is in Italian. So we're just trying to guess what we're looking at. But it's fascinating to see some of this stuff that's so old. And some of it has an English description, so we kind of get an idea what we're looking at, but
Some of it's
this
guesswork.
stuff is ancient.
Well, somebody would have had to have gone through here and placed every single one of those. I assume that they didn't do it like, you know, today when you go to the tile store and you buy sheets of tile
Yeah, of
that
course.
you place into mosaic patterns, you know?
Wow.
This would have been done, every little individual piece would have been cut and then placed.
So we think what we've learned is that this crypt area was built in the 400s, in the 5th century, and that the church was then built on top of it, and during excavation they discovered all of this. So all of this mosaic work and the tiles, like tile work, was all done in the 400s. And then we went over to the Museo dell'Opera across the street. What was there?
Well, a whole bunch of different sculptures from like Donatello and
Right.
some other well-known artists,
Yeah.
and some paintings and a couple of bronze sculptures.
So I'm currently taking an online art appreciation art history course. I believe it's actually art appreciation. And it's so fascinating to be here and see in person a lot of the pieces that we studied and learned about from the 10th, 11th, 12th century right through to the Renaissance. And in this museum here in Florence, you kind of see all of those time periods. And so it's so fascinating to see them in real life, like these doors behind me. It was an amazing 24 hours in Florence. I truly loved it. It was so great to see all of those iconic sites, right?
Yeah, definitely. I look forward to going to Florence again.
Yes. Thanks so much for watching today's video, you guys. We'll see you back here next time at I Am Loved.
Ciao.